I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbase helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.
Race 4 on the card, the opening leg of the pick 6 goes at 13.35. It's the Track and Ball Stanger Pinnacle Stakes for fillies and mares over 1,750 metres. Quite an interesting race, but before we get to analyse the form, let's have a look at a rerun of number 5, Alpha Betty, winning at Hollywoodbets Scottsville on the 22nd of May, and KwaZulu-Natal finishing third.
Alpha Betty on the inside, Kayleen, Lucky Miss, Lady Serena. Over the last 100, they're coming from everywhere though. And on the inside, Alpha Betty, Kayleen, Lucky Miss on the outside. Alpha Betty won it. Second will go to Lucky Miss, Kayleen and Lady Serena. To the outside, coming to the 300, and Rocky Reef now starts to unwind. Let's Not Linger, Oh So Squishy and Lily Bell, Catalea Summer, all the while KwaZulu-Natal is getting going. On the inside it's Rocky Reef, Let's Not Linger on the outside. Rocky Reef though the leader, Let's Not Linger is coming strongly. Rocky Reef from Let's Not Linger, KwaZulu-Natal, and then came Lily Bell.
Yeah, Lily Bell's she's been doing nicely since that last run. She probably got a bit affected by races not just standing up in her division, and that's why there was that bit of a break, and she bounced back from that run very nicely, and nice, like you say, well drawn, good weight, a lot of positives in her favour, and I think she'll be very competitive.
Yeah, that was her first up run. She had a long break after her Cape season, but she's a very light frame filly, so she doesn't take an exceptional amount of work. I think she has taken a step up since that first run. A step up in trip will probably be to her liking, and I think she's a big player in the race.
Yeah, our sensation, she won her start before last over the course and distance, so she knows the track, and if there's a little bit of give in the ground, she'll appreciate that. Yeah, last run, I think just ignore that run, and yeah, we're hoping for a better performance. There's probably not too much between the two fillies, and obviously small field tactics will play a part, and hopefully Rob's on his game.
First leg of the pick 6, the early favourite is number 4, Alpha Betty, who won really smartly at the course, beating Lucky Miss. That was on the 22nd of May, and we saw that rerun. Coming out of that form line, Kayleen is now a winner. But I thought this was quite a tough race, and, you know, many with chances. One of those small fillies and mares type of events where it's not easy to completely write off the chances of them all. And I think, you know, Lily Bell, Southern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal is as game and consistent as they come. Ice Sensation, Lady Tiptree, they've all got chances to a greater or lesser degree, and I've included, you know, as many as 3 horses in the place accumulator, so I haven't relied totally on Alpha Betty. But all that being said, she maybe is the class package and is the one to beat. What do you think?
I know that the connections were quite annoyed about the high rating increase after that run in the Cape, but she won, and she won well, and beating Lucky Miss. She got another 4 points for that. She's lightly raced. And I'm excited about this filly, I really am. I don't think she's by means a banker or a good thing, but I do think she's the horse to beat. Healthy respect for KwaZulu-Natal, but not to repeat what you're saying, Graham, it's that kind of fillies and mares race where, as you say, you can make a case for most. It's going to boil down to budget, what one can afford to spend. I'm going to take a chance and keep it a little short, between 4 and 6, but yeah, I'm not going in confident.
Yeah, a couple of fillies coming out of big feature races. Ice Sensation, you know, ran in the Willamington last time. So, you know, 7.5 lengths behind Rain in Holland. She's back into this sort of class. And if you go back in form lines, on the 1st of January, she beat Lucky Miss by a similar margin to Alpha Betty beating Lucky Miss. So Ice Sensation, outclassed last time, back in this sort of class, must be a runner. Lady Tiptree comes out of the East Coast Handicap, where she ran just over 3 lengths behind Time Flies, who's going to run in the Hollywoodbets Durbanville July in all likelihood. So Got to watch out for those horses that are coming back in class after running in feature races. But yes, I do think that number 4, Alpha Betty, sets the standard. But I'm wary of number 3, Southern Cape. She loves this course. I'm going to include her in the place accumulator, as well as number 8, Lady Tiptree. The pick 6, well, you've got a choice to make, as Warren was saying. You can possibly go very short and bank her Alpha Betty if you want to take your chances. But I do think there are other opportunities further on in the card, and I'm going to hedge my bets in the opening leg of the pick 6.
My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle, and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.